But then as I leave you tonight, I want to tell you a third anchor to which you can anchor your soul in the midst of life's storms. And that is that God has authority over the storm. And this is seen in the fact that Jesus went to them. In the storm, walking on the same waters that was rocking their boat. Yeah, Jesus went to them walking on the same waters that was threatening their lives. And that tells us tonight that everything that is over our heads is under Jesus' feet. In God, all right. And I recall when I was only a little lad trying to learn how to swim. Yeah, and one of the lessons I learned about swimming is as long as you keep your head above the water, you can't drown. In God, all right. And I'm glad tonight to tell you that Jesus is the head of my life. Yes, he is. And because he is the head of my life, whatever storm rages, it cannot take me under. No, it can't, because the God I serve sits high and looks down low. Yes, he does. The God I serve sits on a throne in heaven, but the earth is his footstool. And he told me I have overcome the world, and so can you. Yes, my Lord. All of that water, all of that darkness and storm was over the head of the disciple. Yes, it was. The tempest was raging. The billows were tossing high. The sky was overshadowed with blackness, and every moment was so madly threatening a grave in the angry deep. It was all over their heads, but it was underneath Jesus' feet. Yes, it was. I need to tell you tonight, oh, I'm glad that everything that comes into my life is under his feet. Yes, it is. And somebody in here tonight is going through a stormy situation. The sky of your life is overshadowed with blackness. The waves are beating against you. But I want to tell you, when the storms of life are raging, all you got to do is ask the Lord, oh, Lord, stand by me. Yes, my Lord. I got his word, and his word tells me all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord. I got his word, and his word said, greater is he that is in you than he that's in the world. I got his word, and his word said, in all of these things, we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. I got his word, and his word said, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. I got his word, and his word said, my grace is sufficient. Yes, it is. Oh, somebody in here need to put your trust in the Lord. When the storm of life are raging, don't panic, but stand still and wait on the Lord. When it gets dark in your life, stay in the boat. Hold on. That's what you gotta do. Hold on. Won't the Lord make a way for you? Anybody in here ever tried my Lord? Can you testify that he's all right? Ain't the man all right? Yeah. When the storms of life are raging, don't panic, but remember when Israel got trapped at the Red Sea, he came through. Yes, he did. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown into a fiery furnace, he came through. Yes, he did. When Daniel was locked down in a lion den, Daniel didn't panic. He knew the Lord that he served was the God of every crisis. Yes, he was. Oh, stay there. He can handle whatever it is. Somebody beside you might be discouraged, but I want you to throw your arm around them. Tell them, be not dismayed. Whatever betide, God will. Anybody know God will? Tell your neighbor, God will. God will. God will. God will. Oh, he'll bring you out. Anybody know he'll bring you out? Yeah. Oh. How do I know he'll bring you out? One Friday, they hung my Lord up on a rugged cross, stretched him wide, hung him high. He died, but early, the third day morning. Anybody know what happened? Look at somebody, tell him he got up. Jesus got up. Jesus got up. Oh. Anybody know he lives? Come on, shake 2 or 3 people's hand. Tell them, I know he lives. I know he lives. I know he lives. He got up.